back to a new video. Today we will be reviewing this set, which is the First Order Troops Transporter, which is from the Force Awakens era, and it is really cool, especially the minifigures. So if you can get your hands on this, again, I would totally recommend this. So let's get into this. First off, we are going to look at this First Order Stormtrooper, the normal one from, a bunch of sets now. I have, 10 of him? And he's really detailed. I think Lego got, spot on it. And he comes with a normal blaster and a normal chest plate. And this set comes with 2 of him. And then, of course, underneath is the normal angry face. And then here is the Flame Trooper, First Order Flame Trooper, and he may be one of my favorite figures of all time, maybe top 10, because look at this leg printing down there, and then the chest printing, which is pretty cool, and then the helmet is just all amazing. And then, of course, he comes with a little fire pack, and his gun is also really cool. And underneath you will find the normal angry face as well. And then I do like how Lego started making these packs that look like this, which is clear and has 2 studs on them. So I think it's really good. Sometimes they still do the ones though, because it's just better for a minifigure. So Lego just decides whether they should do the 1s or the 2s. And then that comes with 2 of that guy too. And last but not least, of the First Orders is Captain Phasma. She is a normal stormtrooper, except just gray and a gray gun, or silver rather. But I would really rather this color being like a real silver. I mean, because that is what she is in the movie. And then she comes with, this is supposed to be black with red around it. So that's also really cool. So, yeah. And then, Dominoes. And then we have this Rebel Trooper, which is a girl who has a silver gun and a nice chest plate and normal greenish tan, I guess, pants with a double-sided face and some nice hair. So that's cool. The boy, he comes with the same silver gun as the girl does and a nice chest plate with a bunch of pockets and normal brown pants and some nice detailing on the back. I do like that detailing, with a non-double-sided face this time, and some hair that you may be able to find on some other minifigures somewhere in this galaxy. Now that we are done with the minifigures, let's get right into the set. So obviously, as you could tell, it has these spring-loaded fire missiles, and it has these little stud shooters where somebody can hold on to that. So you can open this thing turns, and it goes up. There it can go up and down, which is a really cool play feature. You can take this guy's gun off, and you can position him right in this chair. But you have to keep this up. You have to keep turning this so it doesn't fall down easily. And then you have to put his hands up. And let me see this. I believe you should be able to, stand him up, I think it is, and then just, whoopsies, you can stand him up and put his hands right in there. So that's pretty cool, and then he can fire them when ready, and then you can close that if you really wish. And of course, back here is a little spot where you can put, for say, another trooper, and you can plop it right in there, and he should fit snugly if not mistaken. Whoopsies. I should get that soon. And then, so that's pretty cool. But I don't think it was exactly necessary. But then if you take this trooper up, which, let's say we take the trooper up, and then we take off this whole entire top. We can look in here, and you will find spots. I think this is for extra spring-loaded shooter ammo. And then that could be for guns, I guess. And in here you will find a nice detailed little inside where you can fit a bunch of minifigures. And there's a little door, I guess, with some sticker. And inside you will find a bunch of space for some minifigures. I don't know how many exactly you can fit in there, but you can fit a good amount. Another play feature that you could do with this, for let's say we want this whole entire thing to go down. We could just do, it's just, nope, that's not going to work, right? So what we do is go to the back. Back here you will find a little piece that you simply pull, and that whole thing goes down. I do think this reminds me of a shark when it's open. See the eyes and maybe the mouth welcoming in little fishies. So that's also another really cool play feature, and that is going to wrap it up for this video also. But my complaint about this is the size. A lot of people have, talked about this over the couple of years that this has been out, and people would like it bigger so it can fit more troopers in it. But overall, it is a great set, and if you can get your hands on it again, please do, because that would be awesome. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it got great. I hope it helped you with your decisions of what to buy. So goodbye. Guys, in the end, it ended up to be this huge lump of whatever you would call this. But I tried to make a car. I think if this didn't have too many pieces, I think I can make this even better, to be honest. Because like this, I just added on because I didn't want too many extra pieces. And as well as this and up this one piece. It was supposed to look like that, but I had to add this just to make not as many extra pieces. But so that is that. And then over here we have our extra pieces as well as our minifigures. It only has 3 extra pieces, so I do enjoy how I did that into this. But I just made this huge lump. But it actually does have a bunch of play features. So to start us off in the back, you have easy access to this crate where you can put things in, and this binoculars and raised staff. And it's easy because it's just attached by 2 studs. So it's easy to get on and off. So that's that. And then up here you find Ray's gun and chainsaw. And then back here, you just have a little small space for Ray's staff. And then here you have a little blasters for when if somebody's trying to pursue her while she's driving along. For example, this guy. And of course, these can open up. And these are kind of rain washer thingies. I forget what those are called now. But anyway, you can open this up for a little space inside where you can fit a Ray. But it's a bit hard. Let me take this off. There we go. Not too hard, not too hard. I can just put right in there and put this thing right back on top. And if you want instructions for this, leave a like on this video. Once I get enough likes, I will make instructions for this video. Hopefully I will get enough likes. So it opens and closes very, very nicely. It just fits right in here. You can see the outline of it. Just goes right in nicely. As well as these little rain washer thingies. They just go in very nicely. Very nicely. And then up front you see some lights if she's driving in the dark, and some, sideways building here, some extra detailing here. If you open this, you see the mechanism of this car back here. And then that all leads up to all of these motors, which is very, very cool too. And then underneath, it's just some things to make it, quote unquote hover. I do believe that you can put these extra pieces somewhere if you really wanted to, like that. And under here maybe that, I don't know, not like that, that's ugly. Or maybe at the front, that's also ugly. Or at the back, if you take this piece off, or up here, it's like that. And then you could put this piece right in here. Actually, I'm going to do that. So now you only have one extra piece. And then I'm going to switch these. Because then there's actually a cap for the crate. There you go. Right. There you go. Just like that. So, just have this one extra piece. But I don't want to put it in because it's going to look ugly. Or you can use these as steering wheels. Not steering wheels, but steering things. And inside you can see Ray. So I like this build compared to the real one that's supposed to be in this set. So that is the alternative build. Hope you did enjoy. If you didn't, leave a dislike. If you liked it and want to see how to build it, leave a like before you go. So I will know that people want this build as something to build. So leave a like again if you do like this. If you don't like it, leave a dislike. So peace is a